Stolen guns are a huge headache for police and a threat to communities, but new research shows that where criminals steal these guns from is changing.
KDKA investigator Erica Stanish explains that what's happening with crime in more than a dozen other cities can be seen right here in Pittsburgh.
From January 1st to June 30th, City of Pittsburgh police have investigated 118 reports of stolen guns. We know stolen guns are 9 times more likely to be used in a violent crime than a gun that was bought legally. So KDKA investigators wanted to know, where are thieves getting these guns? The answer could be your unlocked car. 69 times so far this year, someone has stolen a gun from a car in the city of Pittsburgh.
People know people store guns in cars. It is a crime of opportunity.
Dr. Susan Parker is professor in the Department of Emergency Medicine in the Feinberg School of Medicine at Northwestern University. She and another researcher just published an analysis of 5 years worth of data on stolen guns across 16 cities. They found while the overall rate of reported gun thefts remained steady, the percentage that was stolen from a car rose sharply.
Not particularly surprised, since we've seen stories of more and more guns being stolen out of cars and used in violent crime in recent years.
Adam Garber is the executive director of Ceasefire PA, an organization that works toward policy-level solutions for gun violence.
I think the reality is that until we've known that this is a problem for quite a while.
Dr. Parker's study didn't look at Pittsburgh, so KDKA investigators did. According to police data, both in 2024 and 2025, about 60% of guns stolen in Pittsburgh were stolen out of cars.
Most of the time, the firearms are being stolen from unlocked vehicles.
Norman Locke is the chief of police in North Versailles. He says the majority of the time someone says their gun was stolen out of their car, it was unlocked.
People in the comments are going to say, that's not true. My windows were broken, or my vehicle was stolen and the keys weren't in it, my vehicle was locked. That does happen, but it is the absolute exception. It's not the rule.
Dr. Parker's research found an increase in gun thefts from parked cars, mainly in urban areas.
There's a lot of situations where responsible gun owners are gonna go grab a drink and they leave their gun in the car, right? Because you don't want to be consuming alcohol while carrying a gun.
Parker says her research found thieves are targeting cars.
I think targeting, right? It's sort of implying this preciseness of going after someone with a particular sticker on their car. And we all hear those stories.
But it's much more about where your car is parked than what's on your car.
We know that this bar doesn't allow guns, and we know that people who may be carrying them go to this bar and park in the bar's parking lot. It's not so much a specific car or specific person, but just these kind of environmental factors that just are, stadiums that might not allow firearms or bars that might not allow firearms.
KDKA investigators wanted to see if there was a similar pattern in Pittsburgh. And when we mapped the locations where guns were reported stolen from cars in 2024 and 2025, we found visible clusters in the Southside Bar and Club District, along East Carson Street and on the North Shore, where there's more bars, and also Acrisure Stadium and PNC Park.
We might be trying to do the right thing even by putting our gun in our car and not bringing it into someplace, but there might just be these unintended consequences.
Another unintended consequence, Parker says, an increased awareness around safe storage of guns in the home could be part of why more guns are being stolen from cars.
But with safe storage, it tends to pretty consistently show that this is a really helpful kind of policy that keeps guns out of the hands of, say, kids and other people who shouldn't have them.
If you don't have a secure storage mechanism in your car, it's very easy to smash a window and grab a gun out of it, right? And in this case, this isn't just losing $5 or $10, $50 having to repair your car. It may be used in the follow-up crime and cost the loss of a life.
Chief Locke says you should also really just lock your car.
People get complacent, whatever the case may be, and oftentimes there's a firearm in it. And that firearm winds up in the hands of a criminal.
When we told you there have been 69 guns stolen from cars and 49 stolen from houses so far this year, we need to put an asterisk on those numbers. These are stolen guns that we know of. Pennsylvania law doesn't require a gun owner to report to police if their gun is stolen. We also reached out to Pittsburgh police because this story is about crime in Pittsburgh, and we wanted to know if our findings of these theft clusters could impact how they enforce these places. Pittsburgh police told us they weren't available to talk. In the studio, Erica Stanish, KDKA-TV News.